My colleague Sonia Andre informed me that Codex has recently been updated, the food hygiene update. And so I thought I'd take a quick look and make this recording for you. If you're like me and you don't have time to look into everything, then a super quick summary here hopefully will be useful for you. Literally, with all of these changes that you can see highlighted here, there are simply formatting changes or putting headings in a different way. Nothing significant at all. There we go. Can you see they've got the old heading in pink and they've got the new heading here that's been highlighted in green in this tool called Draftable. Um, and it's just literally a change to headings. What they did do actually is they did change the standard into two parts, just to clearly show you've got your good hygiene practices first and then you get stuck into HACCP. It's what the old one said anyway, but formatting wise, that's why the numbers have changed, because they have literally divided it up into the two parts in the new standard, but the numbering continues right from the start of the document all the way through. That's where we're already on point 7 in introduction, whereas in the old one, it was section 1 introduction. There they use chapters and sections. Here they're using parts and continuous numbering. We saw that the decision tree was taken out in the one published in 2020, the CCP decision tree, and they've actually put it back. So that is literally what the change is about. So I'm going to close this down and also just draw your attention here to a nice article I found from Jenny Scott. When we saw that the decision tree was taken out, she says that they divided it into two parts. Yes. Clearly lays out the general principles, yes, and the relationship between good hygiene practices and HACCP. But although it sounds in this little write-up here like there have been changes, they actually haven't. So, for example, including the role that good hygiene practices require additional attention because they have a great impact. Yes, but it's exactly what the old one said as well. The importance of food allergen management. There are no extra additions. I've double-checked and searched allergens. She says that they divided it into two parts. Development of food safety culture. It says no more about food safety culture that I can find. I've done a search. And so I think that's just a little bit of, yes, it's doing good things, but it's not doing much more than what the old one has said. What they did do is they did put the decision tree back in there. So I'm going to go ahead and close that article, which wasn't a nice article, but almost making it sound like that there were more changes than there really are here. So now I do look at them side by side as PDFs, and I can show you the new edition is this Annex 4 here. And if I jump to Annex 4, there you go. There's our decision tree that's back there. And this is nothing phenomenally new to us at all. It's the usual 4-question decision tree that we all know. 1, 2, 3, 4 questions. It's not a new tree. It's the old 4-question tree. They've just put it back in there for guidance. That does not mean it has to be used. We know we don't have to use a decision tree. It's optional. The other addition is this little table, but all it is explaining the decision tree, showing the 4 questions in table form. Literally, that's all this table 1 is. And that's it. Everything else is actually the same. So nothing significant, nothing really new. Of course, we do explain all the meaning behind all of this, the meaning behind validation and validating a critical limit, and all of these things we explain in our courses, if you need a further detail. But in terms of what has changed, nothing significant. That's it from me. Thanks.